The Secret Library. There was once a girl named Sarah who loved books. Every day after school, she went to the small library in her town. She liked reading stories about adventures, animals, and faraway places. One rainy afternoon, Sarah was sitting in her favorite corner of the library, reading a book about explorers. Suddenly, she noticed something strange. Behind one of the shelves, she saw a tiny door. It was very small, so small that most people would not see it. Sarah was curious. She closed her book, stood up, and slowly opened the little door. To her surprise, there was a narrow staircase going down. She looked around. Nobody else was in the library. So, she decided to go inside. Step by step, Sarah went down the staircase. At the bottom, she found a hidden room filled with old, dusty books. The room was quiet and dark, but the books seemed to shine with a soft golden light. On the first table, she saw a very old book. The cover said, "The Secret Library, only for true readers." Sarah carefully opened it. To her amazement, the words on the page began to move. The letters floated into the air and created pictures. The book showed her a story right in front of her eyes. She saw a forest, a river, and a small boat. Suddenly, she felt the ground move, and in the blink of an eye, Sarah was standing inside the story. She looked around. Birds were singing, the river was flowing, and the boat was waiting for her. A voice whispered, "Welcome, Sarah. Every book is a new world. Explore and you will learn." Sarah got into the boat. The river carried her through magical lands, castles, deserts, and even the sky. She met talking animals, friendly giants, and people from many cultures. Each time she asked a question, the characters answered kindly, teaching her new words and ideas. After what felt like hours, the boat returned to the forest. The voice whispered again, "Remember, books are doors. The more you read, the more worlds you will discover." In an instant, Sarah was back in the hidden room. The book closed itself gently. She smiled, knowing she had found something special. Sarah went back upstairs. The library looked the same as before, but she knew a secret now. Every book could open a new world. From that day on, she spent more time reading, learning, and exploring through stories. And sometimes, when she felt brave enough, she opened the tiny door again, ready for another adventure in the secret library.